tones and questions and introductions. Then you say it low and easy, and it loses all its distance. You can make a single word hold more than its sound can carry. Maybe it is how you know me, maybe it is how you care. Some days it arrives like laughter, some days it asks me to listen. Either way I know the meaning before you finish the sentence. My name in your voice, a little softer at the edges. Same few sounds I've always answered, yet with you they mean much more. My name in your voice, I can hear the years between us. You can fit a whole conversation in the way you say one word. You say it when you're teasing, when you know I've missed the meaning, when you're trying not to worry, when forgiveness has come easy. You never say it quite the same, and I never miss the difference. Every version tells me something that a longer phrase might miss. Say it once and I know what you are feeling. There are meanings in my name I only hear from you. May sound older, less in tune and more sincere. I think I'll still know what you mean the moment that I hear my name in your voice, a little softer at the edges. Same few sounds I've always answered, yet with you they mean much more. Care and patience, you can fit a whole conversation in the way you say one word. Say it once more. I like who answers.
The rain writes softly on the window glass. I almost hear your laughter from a season that passed. There's rain on the empty chair and your name in the quiet air. I reach for a memory, but it isn't really there. So I let the moment breathe, let the old ache disappear. There's rain on the empty chair, but I'm still sitting here. I ordered only one this time, no second cup to cool, no little habit left behind to make me feel the fool. The room is warm around me, the sky is turning slow, and every drop outside tells me what I need to know. You were the song behind the noise, the calm inside the day. Now even gentle melodies have learned to sound your way. But I won't ask the music to bring back what is gone. Some echoes are just echoes, not a place to build a home. There's rain on the empty chair and your name in the quiet air. I reach for a memory, but but it isn't really there. So I let the moment breathe, let the old ache disappear. There's rain on the empty chair, but I'm still sitting here. I used to think that letting go meant losing every part, but some goodbyes are only doors inside a tired heart. I can keep the tenderness without keeping the pain. I can miss the way we were and still be whole again. There's rain on the empty chair, but the room no longer feels unfair. I reach for the evening and find myself still there. So I let the quiet sing, let the window clear. There's rain on the empty chair, but I'm not disappearing here. The rain keeps falling, the street lights glow. I leave the chair behind me and take the long way home.
I wake with the room still breathing, no hurry in the air. The world can turn without me. I am learning to be there. I belong to this day, to the hush, to the slow, to the cup on the table, to the heart I'm getting to know. I belong to this day where nothing asks me to run. A little peace is rising and I don't need more than one. I used to fill my mornings with a list I couldn't hold, always trying to become some brighter kind of gold. Now the window opens softly and the street begins to sing. There is kindness in the ordinary, there is room in everything. I hear the kettle whisper like a song beneath the door. A quiet chair, a folded sweater, feel like gifts I missed before. I don't measure my living by the places I have been. There is beauty in arriving where my own heart lets me in. I belong to this day, to the hush, to the slow, to the cup on the table, to the heart I'm getting to know. I belong to this day where nothing asks me to run. A little peace is rising and I don't need more than one. Maybe I was never late, maybe life was never far. Maybe all this time I carried home inside my heart. Now I let the morning hold me like a hand I understand. I was searching for the whole sky with a garden in my hands. I belong to this day, to the breath, to the blue, to the simple way of feeling that my life is coming through. I belong to this day, not behind, not undone. A little peace is rising and I don't need more than one. The room is almost singing, the air feels kind and new. I stay close to this day, and this day stays with me too.
sit near the window side. One small smile, I look away, but you stay inside my day. The city moves soft and slow. I watch the street, pretend I don't know. Your hair catches a little sun, and suddenly my thoughts all run. A song is playing in my ears, but I don't hear the words so clear. You turn slightly, I lose my place. Spring comes in with your quiet face. Same bus, same morning light. You sit near the window side. One small smile, I look away, but you stay inside my day. I don't know your name yet, still my heart will not forget. Maybe tomorrow I'll speak somehow, not too much, just here and now. Same bus, same morning light. You sit near the window side. If you smile once more today, I might find the words to say. Piano falls low, guitar stays bright. I carry you home in morning light.
When you tell me you're uncertain, my advice arrives too fast. I am learning not to answer every question you haven't asked. Your life is not a problem waiting for my better view. Sometimes love is simply trusting you to know what matters to you. Beside you, not instead of you. That is how I wanna care. Not by taking over choices, but by listening while they're yours. You can ask me for an opinion without handing me the choice. I can tell you what I notice and still leave you with your voice. If the outcome disappoints you, I won't say I always knew. I can meet the part that follows without rewriting it for you. Beside you, not instead of you. That's the promise I can keep. I won't call control protection just because my care runs deep. Beside you, not instead of you. With your answer still your own. I don't need to make the choice to make sure you're not alone. There are times you'll want an answer. There are times you'll only need someone calm enough to hear you without turning fear to need. So I'll ask before I offer. I'll believe the words you choose. Love should never make you smaller, just to make me feel more useful. Love can offer an opinion without turning it to law. Love can witness hesitation without naming it a flaw. You are not a test before me, not a lesson I must prove. I can trust the way you know yourself and still care what you go through. Beside you, not instead of you, when the answer isn't clear. I will ask what kind of help you want, then honor what I hear. Beside you, not instead of you, with your answer still your own. I don't need to make the choice to make sure you're not alone. Tell me what you need. I'll believe the answer. Nothing changed in any grand way. You just asked me how I was. Waited past the easy answer till the honest one came up. You smiled in my confusion, like it needed no repair. And the weight I brought between us didn't feel as heavy there. The day feels kind when you are in it. Nothing turns to magic, nothing has to disappear. The day feels kind, a little less demanding. I can meet it as it is whenever you are here. You can laugh without dismissing what was difficult to say. You can leave a pause unfilled and never turn it into blame. There is no performance in you, no bright answer on display. You just stay with what is honest, and the day becomes okay. Maybe kindness has a rhythm no one teaches us to hear. How you let the moment settle, how you stay when I'm unclear. When my thoughts arrive untidy, you don't ask them to improve. Nothing outside has to change for me to feel changed by you. The day feels kind when you are in it. Nothing turns to magic, but the hard parts lose their edge. The day feels kind, a little more forgiving. I can meet it as it is, and let that be enough. The day feels kind with you. shadows on the floor are whispering your name once more, like summer rain upon the glass. We let the quiet moments pass, and here I sit, and here I stay, inside that warm and distant day. I walk past that old cafe where the world just slows its pace. Every chair and every light felt like you were still inside. Nothing there had really changed, but the dust was rearranged. A cup of tea, a faded book, another memory that we took. I hear your laughter in the breeze, rustling through the maple trees. I don't try to hold it tight, I just let it pass by like the pastel shadows on the floor are whispering your name once more, like summer rain upon the glass. We let the quiet moments pass, and here I sit, and here I stay, inside that warm and distant day. Time moves on, but we don't run. We just embrace what we've become, not as a loss, but memory, a sweet eternity. The pastel shadows on the floor are whispering your name once more, like summer rain upon the glass. We let the quiet moments pass, and here I sit, and here I stay, inside that warm and distant day. Fading sweetly soft and low, even as I let you go. The shadows fade, the light remains.
The early mist is pale and gray, a silent dawn is on its way. No heavy words, no crowded mind, the waking earth is soft and kind. And in this breath, my heart is still upon the green and sleepy hill. The dewdrop on the leaf, a moment free from every grief. The world is waking soft and slow, with nowhere that I have to go. I trace the outline of the air, a simple beauty everywhere. A single bird begins to sing, a gentle promise of the spring. The river flows without a sound, a sacred patience all around. I let the old days drift behind, with nothing heavy left to find. The early mist is pale and gray, a silent dawn is on its way. No heavy words, no crowded mind. The waking earth is soft and kind. And in this breath, my heart is still upon the green and sleepy hill. The shadows melt into the light. We say goodbye to what was night. A softer path begins to clear, with only peace remaining here. The early mist is pale and gray, a silent dawn is on its way. No heavy words, no crowded mind. The waking earth is soft and kind. And in this breath, my heart is still upon the green and sleepy hill. Resting deeply, fading low, like a silk embrace, we let it go. You start with it isn't much, then your whole voice lifts a little. You try to give me only facts, keep the feeling in the middle. Maybe someone saw your effort, maybe something finally moved. Before you make it any smaller, tell me what it meant to you. Don't make the good part smaller, don't edit out the pride. I wanna hear the feeling you were almost going to hide. Bring me your good news, don't trim it down for me. Tell me how it really felt when you knew it had worked out. Bring me your good news, I will never make it small. I love the way your whole voice changes when you let yourself feel proud. You have learned to hide achievement under luck and careful tone, as if pleasure lost its beauty when you claimed it as your own. But your growth does not reduce me, I don't need to stand above. Every good thing that becomes you gives me something more to love. Bring me your good news, don't trim it down for me. Tell me every honest reason this one matters as it does. Bring me your good news, let the feeling keep its size. I love the way you sound more like you when you don't apologize. A part of us when something good becomes your own. Bring the quiet victories, bring the larger ones as well. I wanna be the person you never have to shrink them for. Bring me your good news, bring the part you almost hid. Tell me every honest reason you are proud of what you did. Bring me your good news, let
I love the way your whole voice opens when you don't apologize. You said it isn't much. I heard how much it was. Ridiculous with you, laugh too soon and miss the point. Tell a story badly, then make it worse on purpose. Love can carry serious things and ours has carried a few. But one of my favorite freedoms is being ridiculous with you. I can start with good intentions, try to sound composed and wise. Then you make that certain expression and I lose the whole disguise. You repeat my words dramatically, I pretend to be offended before either one remembers why the conversation has ended. Let me be ridiculous with you, laugh too soon and miss the point. Turn a careful little moment into something we enjoy. Love can carry serious things and ours has carried a few. But one of my favorite freedoms is being ridiculous with you. You can sing the wrong line proudly, I can argue that it's right. We can make a harmless question last much longer than it might. Nothing has to teach us something, nothing needs a deeper view. Sometimes affection sounds like laughter, neither one can make it through. With patience, how to listen, how to bend. But I love that being thoughtful does not mean the jokes must end. We can carry what is difficult and let foolishness return. Not every part of loving has to prove what we have learned. Let me be ridiculous with you, lose the wording, laugh too soon. Take a thought that sounded clever and forget what it was meant to do. Love can carry serious things, but it should carry laughter too. And one of my favorite freedoms is being ridiculous with you. What was I saying? Never mind. The world is slow, the night is near, and everything is crystal clear. A sweet eternity we know, where all the heavy feelings go. Just you and me, or just the air. A quiet healing everywhere. I watch the rain upon the street, the rhythm of a distant beat. A cup of tea begins to cool inside this empty, quiet room. No need to rush, no need to run. We rest beneath the fading sun. A gentle whisper in the everything is crystal clear. A sweet eternity we know, where all the heavy feelings go. Just you and me, or just the air. A quiet healing everywhere. Time stands still for just a while, just enough to make me smile. Soft echoes running through my veins, it washes over all our pains. The world is slow, the night is near, and everything is crystal clear. A sweet eternity we know, where all the heavy feelings go. Just you and me, or just the air. A quiet healing everywhere. Fading sweetly, soft and low. It's sweet inside, just let it go.
I don't keep the sorrow the way I used to do. I fold up the good part and carry it through. I keep the good part, the smile, not the scar. The song we almost finished, the dream that went too far. I leave the hard part where old feelings stay. I keep the good part and let the rest drift away. There was a time I measured every hour by your voice. I thought a lonely ending was never my own choice. But life became quieter in a kind and simple way. I found a little courage in an ordinary day. I don't need an answer for every faded sign. Some roads lose each other and still were worth the time. You gave me a season I won't turn into blame. Even if the weather changed, I'm thankful that you came. I keep the good part, the smile, not the scar. The song we almost finished, the dream that went too far. I leave the hard part where old feelings stay. I keep the good part and let the rest drift away. I used to think healing would feel like forgetting, but peace is not an empty room, it's a heart that stops regretting. So I'll bless what we were without needing it back. Some love is still beautiful even when it doesn't last. I keep the good part, the warmth, not the wound, the little piece of forever that left too soon. I leave the hard part at the edge of yesterday. I keep the good part and let the rest drift away. I don't keep the sorrow the way I used to do. I walk a little lighter for having loved you. We have seen each other careless, we have seen each other brave. We have watched the first impression give its brighter parts away. Still the feeling never lessened when the newness settled through. It grew quieter and deeper and a little more like truth. This love wears well, softer at the edges, stronger where it matters, more honest than before. This love wears well, it changes without leaving. Every year fits better than the one that came before. We have learned a tired answer is not all a person means, that a pause can be a pause, not the start of anything. We have lost the need for winning every small and passing doubt. What we keep is not perfection, it's the care that outlasts pride. A love that wears well doesn't need to dazzle. It settles into laughter, into mercy, into trust. A love that wears well leaves both of us more human, not untouched, not untested, just lived in and still ours. The years keep changing us. Take the polish, leave the grace. Leave the way we know to find what a hard day cannot erase. I don't need the first beginning to repeat itself again. I would rather love the whole of who we are and who we've been. This love wears well, softer at the edges, stronger where it matters, more honest than before. This love wears well, it has known us without hiding, not untouched, not untested, still chosen, still entirely ours. Nothing faded, it only learned our names. The morning opens slowly across my quiet room. I let the world move gently, I don't have to move. Here is enough for me,
place to be. Here is enough for me, a calm I finally see. If life can feel this tender, here is enough for me. I used to count the hours like they owed me something more, always looking past the window, always reaching for the door. Now the kettle hums beside me, and the floor is warm with sun. Nothing asks me to be greater than this person I've become. There's a sweetness in the ordinary that I almost never knew, in the way the curtains wander when the morning passes through. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need a louder sign. There is music in the stillness when I let the day be mine. Here is enough for me, a small day breathing free. No golden road to run toward, no distant place to be. Here is enough for me, a calm I finally see. If life can feel this tender, here is enough for me. Maybe peace was never hiding, maybe I was moving fast. Maybe all the things I wanted were the things I hurried past. Now I hold the simple morning like a promise in my hands. I was never far from living, I just had to understand. Here is enough for me, the air, the time, the ease, a little room, a waking heart, a softer way to breathe. Here is enough for me, no more asking who to be. If life can feel this tender, here is enough for me. The morning stays beside me, nothing more to prove. I let the world move gently, and I am gentle too. You start with I was thinking, then lose the place you meant to go. I'll wait while you turn it over, till the honest part can show. You never need to make it graceful, you never need to make it smooth. I have learned your hesitations and when to leave them room. Half a sentence and I know where you are, not because I read your mind, I've just listened this far. Sometimes I speak too quickly, with an answer ready-made. You hear the small correction I was almost scared to make. You let me change the wording without asking me to explain. By the time the there is less left in the way. Half a sentence, a change inside your tone. I can hear the part of you still finding words of its own. Half a sentence, no need to make it whole. The meaning keeps on moving after all the words let go. We have made a kind of language out of pauses and returns, out of names that's slightly softer when one of us feels hurt. Not a code and not a shortcut, not a guess that can't be wrong. Just the patience of two people who have listened for this long. Half a sentence, and I know where you are. Not because I read your mind, I've just listened this far. Half a sentence, and I know where to begin. You can leave the ending open, I will keep on listening. The old porch is quiet and green, a softer world that stays unseen. No urgent voice, no chasing time. We rest within this simple rhyme. And in this pulse my heart is low, with nowhere else I need to go. I touch the velvet on the wood, a timeless space well understood. The heavy clouds are hanging low across the sleepy path below. I trace the pattern of the moss without a feeling of a loss. I lay the book up on my knees, a gentle murmur through the breeze. The iron gate is old and worn, long before our dreams were born. I let the busy world depart, with only balance in my heart. The old porch is quiet and green, a softer world that stays unseen. No urgent voice, no chasing time. We rest within this simple rhyme. And in this pulse my heart is low, with nowhere else I need to go. The hours drift like melting wax. The weary spirit can relax. A lighter weight inside the chest that gives a lonely soul its quiet and green, a softer world that stays unseen. No urging voice, no chasing time. We rest within this simple rhyme. And in this pulse my heart is low, with nowhere else I need to go. Resting softly, breathing low, like velvet moss we let it go. You tell that story every time. The same part makes you laugh. You lose your place and start again. And I never want it rushed. I know the turn before it comes. I know where your voice will rise. Still the part I wait to hear is the joy you cannot hide. Tell it again. Every turn, I still love the way your laughter gets there before the words. Tell it again, leave nothing out for me. I don't listen for the ending, I listen for you in between. You change one little detail, then laugh when I point it out. I could correct the order, but I'd rather hear you now. The facts are never why I listen, they're the least important part. I like where your voice turns softer and where the laughter starts. Tell it slowly, let the good part take its time. I have heard the words before, but never quite this way. Stories we can tell. Still I hope you keep surprising me with the ones I know so well. I don't need a new beginning every time the feeling moves. Even memory feels different when it comes alive in you. Tell it again, I know every turn, I still love the way your laughter gets there before the words. Tell it again, leave nothing out for me. I don't listen for the ending, I listen for the part that's you. I know how it ends. Start from the beginning. The cottage air is warm and still above the quiet, sleepy mill. No heavy thoughts, no endless chase. We rest within this ancient space, and in this pulse my soul is bound to what is honest and profound. I touch the woven clay and stone, a simple place to call my own. The fire is burning low and deep while all the valley falls asleep. I trace the shadows of the flame without a memory or a name. A woolen coat upon the chair, a silent fragrance in the air. The wooden floor is old and worn, long before our days were born. I let the busy world depart with only balance in my heart. The cottage air is warm and still above the quiet, sleepy mill. No heavy thoughts, no endless chase. We rest within this ancient space, and in this pulse my soul is bound to what is honest and profound. The hours drift like falling sand, a language we can understand, a softer weight inside the chest that gives the weary spirit rest. The cottage air is warm and still above the quiet, sleepy mill. No heavy thoughts, no endless chase. We rest within this ancient space, and in this pulse my soul is bound to what is honest and profound. Resting softly, breathing low. At first I loved your patience, how you never hurried speech. Then I saw you change and answer when the truth became more clear. Later it was how you laughed without needing to look clever. Every time I thought I knew you, something else became my favorite. I can never name one reason and pretend it tells the whole. You keep giving love new language without trying to at all. My favorite keeps changing just when I think I've chosen. Another side of you appears and makes the old list open. My favorite keeps changing, and I hope it always will. Every time I learn you better, there is more to love in you. Some days it is your courage, how you speak when fear is near. Other times the way you soften when another heart feels small. Then you surprise me with forgiveness I was certain would take longer. You do not become a different person, you become more fully yours. I loved what I knew then, I love what I know now, and I like version kept unchanged. I would rather keep discovering all the ways a person grows. Let the years revise the answer, let new qualities appear. I will never miss the old you when the whole of you is here. My favorite keeps changing. Just when I think I've chosen, another side of you appears and makes the feeling open. My favorite keeps changing, and I hope it always will. Every time I learn you better, there is more to love in you. My favorite keeps changing, but choosing you does not. Ask me what I love the most. Give me another day to answer. The coarse yarn is soft and plain. No bitter word, no heavy chain. No urgent path, no past to hold. We rest within this quiet fold, and in this pulse my heart is low, with nowhere else I need to go. Touch the rustic earthenware, a silent patience in the air. The thick fog is hanging low across the sleepy lane below. I trace the outline of the wall without a care or fear at all. A simple book upon my lap, a gentle dream without a map. The ancient gate is old and worn, long before our regrets were born. I let the busy world depart, with only balance in my heart. The coarse yarn is soft and plain. No bitter word, no heavy chain. No urgent path, no past to hold. We rest within this quiet fold, and in this pulse my heart is low, with nowhere else I need to go. The minutes turn to drifting mist, a peaceful state that must exist, a deeper comfort in the mind, where all the shadows stay behind. The coarse yarn is soft and plain. No bitter word, no heavy chain. No urgent path, no past to hold. We rest within this quiet fold, and in this pulse my heart is low, with nowhere else I need to go. Resting softly, breathing low, like amber thread, we let it go.